most memorable
my
show?
My biggest highlights with Alex and the best show that we've ever had. We had so many good shows, but there's one show I will never ever forget. Now, this lady was deep in Bungoma. She's crippled. Today, if anybody opens our chat with Alex, we are done.
You're going to jail.
We are done. We are going to jail. Today, if Alex called 10 people to his event, I'll be there. If he called 9, I'll be there. If he called 5, I'll be there. If he called 1, I will be the one person who will be there. You see, I've never seen Alex young. Hata picha zake za kitambo bado yuko agatu mzee. Sasa yako 53. Hii nakuelea nguo ya siasa wewe. Nipige luku hivi wewe unianze kuniuliza mambo ya CDF na nini? Wewe unajua hii ni nguo gani wewe? Is it a lie that this government was born by the church, for the church, by the church? So why are we turning our back now? The church.
Hey guys, hope you're doing great. We are here inside Alex Mwakideu 20 years in radio, and we have his good friend. Tumekuwa hapa na Alex na amesema amependa sana kuwaka na Jalas, but amesema kuna msumbua sana.
Hiyo yeye ndiye amesema. I've never ever disturbed him. Alex is not only my workmate, is my brother, and as he celebrates his 20th year on radio, 20th year on radio, I had to be here. You see, I've never seen Alex young. Hata picha zake za kitambo bado yuko agatu mzee. Sasa yako 53. Ni mubaba.
Wow.
Sasa leo niko hapa support Aliki.
Tusikie your side of the story. Sababu amesema kidogo ulimsumbua. Wewe alikusumbua?
No. It's never. We've had one of the best relationships. I learned a lot about mass radio from Alex, and I learned a lot of fun and hype radio from myself. So we learned how to work with each other, complemented each other at work, and there's no single day tukiwa kwa radio we never hanged out together. So we were best of friends. Tunatoka radio tunaenda sherehe, tunakaa pamoja all the time. Yes, yeah.
Just make sure that you're working on something, a podcast together.
Yes, we are working on a podcast. I don't know why he had to say, but I think he misses me on air. So
he said you're the one who's missing being on air.
Missing him, like missing.
No, me, I'm done with all these things. So podcast will be a very good thing. I think it's going to be the biggest podcast in Kenya. Yes, so, Kenya's #1 podcast. Yes,
so this
Alex
means
Najalas.
Even after maybe Jalang'o, maybe in future, way later, siku moja retire from politics, you're not going back to media.
You see, media is my #1 thing. Any day. I still run my agency, Arena Media, where we still do adverts, we still do everything with the product. Jalang'o TV is still running, as you can see. I'm still in the media space, basically. You know, when you get into politics is a season. So don't leave the things that you know how to do. This is a chance that you've been given by the people to serve them. One day they can say somebody else can do it, or you can even decide enough, it's not worth it. And there's something that you're passionate about, something that you love, and that is what will always be there for you. That's why we have politicians who are doctors, like Honorable Pukose. He still goes back and does his surgeries and all. We have members of parliament who are lawyers. They still go and practice law. They don't close their business. So I can't close my business just because I'm a politician. Media is what I love. Media is what I do. Media is life, heart and soul.
And we're coming to the end of the year. What plans do you have for Lang'ata people?
Of course, yes. Lang'ata people know very well. Bosi, the boss #1. Lang'ata 1 is still the baby. Kama kawaida, if you follow me, you've seen we've always shared Christmas with every single family in Lang'ata. From the time I came in, we have great people who come together. We sponsor food, what, sherehe zote za Christmas ya Lang'ata iko kwa mkono yangu. So it's a celebration, and I will celebrate with the people of Lang'ata. Yes.
Allow me to take you back to Tuongelele Alex. You guys have worked together, and of course, every time you had forgotten, yeah? You guys have worked together. What would you say was your highlight working with Alex, or your most memorable show?
My biggest highlight with Alex, and the best show that we've ever had. We had so many good shows, but there's one show I will never ever forget. Now, this lady was deep in Bungoma. She's crippled, and she called us in and asked that she needed, all she wanted in her life was a wheelchair. She told us anytime it rains, she has no one to take her to the house, and if we could only get a wheelchair for her, I get emotional when I talk about the story. She'll be really appreciative. So I said and told our listeners, kindly, if somebody has a wheelchair, kindly share one with us. The next day, we had more than 100 wheelchairs. That was the first thing. So we had to take only one for this lady. But how did we take it? So in the morning, we were at Radio Maisha then. We have the standard group vehicles that take the newspapers all the way. So the wheelchair left with the van that takes newspaper. So we were on call from 6 with the driver. Told us, umefika wapi? Ndo nimeingia Bungoma sasa. Then we had sent someone from her family to come and collect the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Then we called that other guy. Uko wapi? Niko hapa nje ya depot ya gazeti ya Standard Group. Uko hapo? Gari imefika wanatoa gazeti umeona wheelchair? Ndio hii nimeishika. So we are live with this guy and the driver. Then we went live again with the woman. At hiyo wheelchair, so we were talking with this guy, wheelchair iko wapi? Naifunga kwa bodaboda sahi. Until the time it got to that woman, she was crying and screaming. That remains the best show because we gave back to the community. Yeah. We did a lot of giving back, and that I think is where all this charity thing started. But I think we gave back so much. We gave back so much during that time, and by the time I was leaving, I think we've done so much to the community because we turned radio into a platform where people can connect, give back, and make sure that people love what is happening. That is even when we started Jalang'o TV. We did a lot of charity. We paid a lot of school fees. We built people's homes. We took people medical, like the guy we took to India. And so many times we gave back to the community. And anytime when you're doing something and it is not connecting with the community, just know you're still not there. Yeah.